Diddy's former personal assistant, David James, returned to the stand yesterday morning, saying that he quit his job after he was forced to drive a car while Diddy was in the back seat with not one or two, but three handguns on his lap. So, yes, James feared for his safety at that point. After that, we heard explosive testimony from Cassie Ventura's mother, Regina Ventura, testifying that Diddy demanded $20,000 from her and threatened to release explicit sex tapes of her daughter after learning that she was dating someone else. The man she was seeing at the time, rapper Kid Cudi, could take the stand today or tomorrow after he, too, was called to testify about his brief relationship with Cassie and how Diddy allegedly tried to firebomb his convertible. Ventura said she used a home equity loan to pay Diddy out of fear for her daughter's safety. Days later, she added the money was returned and Cassie was dating him again. Defense attorneys declined to cross-examine Ventura, but we heard from her lawyer outside of the courthouse.
Short direct examination, no cross-examination, so the government got out all the testimony that they needed, and the defense obviously felt that they didn't need to ask any questions, so it went very smoothly.
The jury also heard from Sharay Hayes, an exotic dancer known as the Punisher, who said he was hired to participate in Diddy's freak-offs. He said he arrived at a Manhattan hotel room expecting to perform a striptease for a small group of people, but instead walked in to find Cassie alone with Diddy, who was wearing a face covering at the time. Hayes alleges he was instructed to have sexual encounters with Cassie and was paid with stacks of cash. Then Homeland Security agent Gerard Gannon testified about last year's federal raid at Diddy's mansion in Miami, mentioning also that investigators rammed through the gate in an armored vehicle. They recovered AR-15s, high heels, lingerie, sex toys, and more. Gannon said some guns had their serial numbers scratched off, so it would be harder to investigators to track them down or to trace their history. Gannon will be back on the stand continuing his testimony this morning. But for now, that's the latest live here in Lower Manhattan. We'll send it back inside to you.